So, okay, so this is the most recent news, right? Apparently, Kai Cenat, apparently there was a situation that went kind of crazy. I don't know too much about it. Apparently, some kind of magician or something prank gone wrong or something like that. Because the magician hates Kai Cenat trying to expose him of his magic tricks or something like that. I'm not too sure, but it's something like that. And they streamed it on Twitch, and it was like something that's very inappropriate or something. Like I have no idea, so I don't know the full context of everything. I've only heard like little tidbits here and there, but I want to know the full context of the situation of Kai Cenat. This is the first time. This is actually the first time talking about Kai Cenat's situation. Like he's in some situation itself. You know, I've never spoken to Kai Cenat because Kai Cenat seems to be like a. He just seems to be like a normal dude that literally doesn't do anything bad. He's just like just a normal dude. Just streams to his audiences, has a good time, and does some crazy, shenanigans. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. Except the only problem is, right, which we're gonna be taking a look at a video afterwards, right? Some of Kai Cenat's fan base are pretty stupid because they started harassing, well, not really harassing, but they started attacking Iron Mouse just because Iron Mouse won streamer of the year off the Game Awards instead of Kai Cenat. And that's like pretty much, yeah. We'll be taking a look at it after the Kai Cenat situation. Let's go take a look what the Kai Cenat situation is, actually.
When you're ready.
So you gonna talk about?
Wow. Oh god. Okay, hold up. That just looks terrible in the first, that looks really bad in the first, what is it, 2 seconds of the video. You got 3 nooses, and you got a dude that's just standing up here a little bit high up above. I can see why. I can kind of think where this is going to go.
So you gonna talk about?
I can't kill you. 3, 2, 1.
Well, guys, it's getting kinda goofy out here.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
The world of content creation has changed so much over the last few years that these days there's a lot that people are doing that to a boomer like me is not even recognizable as social media content. The game has changed. For example, Kai Cenat recently started doing his second Mafiathon, which is basically this huge subathon he does that at this point has gotten so big that it's almost kind of comical. The guy rented out like a $60 million California mega mansion to host.
Jesus Christ. Holy a mega mansion? Oh god. Would I rent out a mega mansion for a subathon? No. I would not.
He's been live basically 24 hours a day for almost a month at this point. Every single day he has a new celebrity on stream. He's had Snoop Dogg, Serena Williams, tons of other actors and musicians, and every single day he does something a little bit crazier than he did the day before. It's almost like unfair to call it a live stream at this point.
So he's trying to like one up every single day? Interesting.
There's a massive team working on this, and it's really nothing like the streaming world has ever seen before. As a person who remembers when streaming was first getting popular on the internet, it's kind of crazy to see how far stuff has come. However, as we've seen with a few other content creators on the internet, the mindset of bigger is always better can sometimes get you into some trouble. And recently, Kai Cenat's goal of always upping the ante with these live streams did just that. Yesterday, and I really need you guys to know that I'm not joking when I say this. Okay, this is gonna sound like a really stupid joke, but I promise you, it's not. During his live stream, Kai Cenat, well, he hanged a person. A magician, to be exact.
Take care, have a good rest. Interesting. I can already automatically tell that that is already bad immediately from that point.
And when I say he did it, I'm not being figurative, like he pulled the fucking lever. This was essentially a gallows-style execution in Kai Cenat's backyard. Now, apparently this was part of this magician's act. Watching the stream VOD, I don't really know what the act was supposed to be, but I don't really understand how it was supposed to make sense or be believable, I guess, until the very end, which I feel like kind of takes away some of the magic. But I mean, I don't really think that's what's important here. A lot of people are super upset with Kai about this, and I mean, understandably so. This was a pretty stupid thing to live stream, and the way it was handled on stream doesn't really make it any better. So that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's just get into it, okay?
Wait, how bad did this go? Or did he or was the cameraman filming him being choked out on stream? I doubt that we're gonna see everything. I really doubt it, because this is only a 12-minute video.
Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Sandbags are attached to the ripcords. The ripcords come down the front, through that PVC tube, and they end at the handles right in front of you. Before we go any further, I have to say that I'm a professional. This is my decision to do this. I'm supervised by professionals. We have emergency personnel standing by, and that absolutely no one should try anything like this or anything dangerous at home.
Okay, so there's this weird narrative on Twitter I've been seeing where people are trying to defend Kai by saying there's no way he could have known what was going to happen. And I feel like if you watch the stream, that quickly becomes so stupid, it's kind of funny. Even if this guy didn't just explain to Kai what's going on, the guy is sitting there with 3 nooses and 3 strings. Doesn't really take a whole lot to...
Yeah. It really doesn't take, a rocket scientist to find out, I wonder what's gonna happen here, It's kind of like, dude, there's 3 fucking nooses and this dude is standing up above. Hollow purple? What? Hey, geez, man. How you doing there, hun? Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Well, actually, this is how I usually say it. Merry Chrysler, because of the meme, Merry Chrysler.
To put together what's about to happen.
Wait, welcome though.
Grab one of the ripcords. I'll show you how this works. Grab it, but don't pull it.
It's quite difficult to put. Yeah, it's quite difficult to do, huh?
I feel like yellow is a denominator.
This has to be Kai's decision.
Blue. I'm going blue.
Hold it, but don't pull it.
Yeah, let him pick.
When you're ready, you give it a good tug.
Right now?
When you're ready.
Should we back up? Wait, what
Give it a tug. Give it a tug. You'll see.
All right.
What the fuck gonna happen? I'm gonna stay with my friend.
I'm good.
I ain't scared. My friend ain't scared.
When you're ready.
Oh my fucking god.
What that just do?
When a sandbag goes,
So you gonna choke him out?
the rope goes.
Right, that is what it
That one was 1 and 3. You follow? Drop that one on the ground.
He finna choke.
Drop it on the ground. The one you used.
Nigga, I can't kill you.
Okay, so as you may have just heard, it seems like Kai is aware of what's about to happen here. And look, don't get me wrong, I don't think that Kai should be getting nearly as much shit as he is for doing this. Was it a stupid thing to live stream? Yeah. Is it distasteful? Of course. But I mean, I think this is all scripted. I mean, maybe it's not, but I feel like something of this nature would have been vetted, especially for an event like this before they live streamed it. Like seriously, I wasn't joking when I said there's a massive team behind all this. I feel like Kai knows what's going on, but once he pulls, I guess, what you could consider the right string, he's gonna start acting like he had no idea what was gonna happen, and it's just kind of stupid. He just said, I can't kill you.
No! What's happening? Yo!
Let me let it get red face.
Why you doing this, bro?
I like this kind of stuff.
Come on, bro.
Let's go. Come on, Meg. Show me something, Meg. Yeah.
Okay, so personally, I think it's fucking hilarious that everybody else is freaking out, and Sexy Red is over here just like, yeah, let's get this show on the road. Kill this fucker.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Guys, let him do it. He gonna do it anyway.
Wait, what happens? Okay, if you die, what happens?
I believe this is the right choice.
But if you die, what happens? I go to jail.
My eyes, you're gonna grab one of the handles, only one handle, and you're gonna give it a good firm pull.
I want to see this. I'm gonna look at you, Kai.
How many? I'm gonna do it.
What you gonna do?
Any, many, money, more catch, take it by so if you want to let it go, my mom told me to pick this one. We outside in the basketball court right now with Max Major. I don't know what the fuck to do right now, so I'm gonna just randomly pick this one.
I really don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for showing this on YouTube. I'm just gonna plan on keeping it in, but I really feel like this is the kind of thing that YouTube is not gonna want uncensored, so we'll just see what happens, okay? Just so everybody knows, what you're about to see is not real. It was all planned ahead of time. Nobody was hurt. This was all done by professionals. Do not try this at home, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Oh! No! No, put the camera down, don't show it, don't.
What the fuck?
Nigga, what the fuck?
Need you guys to go back to the house.
Wait, no.
Oh my God.
No, I might get banned.
So, the initial reactions of these guys, genuinely hilarious to me if they weren't planned out. Let's just assume that this wasn't staged. Cenat nearly just executed a person, and he's acting surprised that that happened when he fully knew there was a 50-50 chance of what just happening. And then the first thing that this guy says after he just sent somebody to the gallows is, I might get banned. Not, oh my God, I hope he's okay, holy shit, what just happened? No, I might get banned. Then the guy next to him says the funniest shit ever, saying this is not magic, because, like, yeah, it's not at all. I don't really understand the vision. Spoiler alert, when they go back into the main room, there's this sticky note on Kai's desk, and it links Kai to this YouTube video where the magician is saying, I knew what you were gonna do all along, I've been studying you, and he shows the red handle, and they, like, immediately figure out how he did this. So, like, it's really not magic, it's not a very good trick, which, again, is why I think this is staged, because like nothing about this is impressive or works as a magic trick, but it does.
Interesting. I didn't even know about this actually. It's I don't have any words to say about this actually, you know.
Does work for going viral on the internet. Now for the next few minutes, they just keep going back and forth with who I assume is the magician's team. They're trying to usher everyone back into the house while Kai and his friends are trying to go check on the guy, which again,
and you wonder why women live longer than men.
thing just really goes back to the fact that this is a terrible, quote, magic trick. Like, what's the trick here? This is like the magic equivalent of a modern day YouTube prank. Where's the trick? Where's the magic? Oh, so you tricked a bunch of people into thinking that you got severely injured or maybe killed? Okay, well, now that I say that out loud, I guess that is like a lot of magic. I remember watching the shit out of that one dude, Chris Angel, and like half of his tricks were just like him jumping into a wood chipper. So
it is pretty
guess,
stupid. I'm not gonna lie. If this is supposed to be your prank, it's a pretty stupid prank in my personal opinion.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my God, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, dick twist!
Hey Ryan, how you doing there, hun? No, it's not. He's not part of the magic trick. He just pulled the lever for
like it's not his hands on, like you don't make another person do it. I guess that's the disconnect. If you're having somebody pull a string that hangs you, it's kind of crazy to not let them check and see if you're okay. Eventually, everybody is convinced to go back to the house though. And honestly, I can't decide whether or not I think this is staged. Based off the interactions they have walking back to the house, I think at the very least, if somebody did know it was only Kai, because most of the people here seem to actually be kind of concerned for what's going to happen to Kai if something really did happen to this guy. They don't seem to really care about the magician guy, but I mean, I guess that's fair. Like, don't put yourself in that position. But they do seem like genuinely concerned about what's going on. I don't know, it just doesn't really seem fake. But I still think Kai probably knew, and maybe he's just acting. I mean, he is in that stupid fucking T-Mobile commercial, so who knows?
There's a sticky note! There's a sticky note on my desktop! There's a sticky note on my desktop! It says, watch me, from Max. Wait! Yo!
What? Sticky note? Watch me?
Why is you? Nah, you playing, bro. It says, give me the link. Hold on.
What happened?
What, he
be pranking people like this. No, he never pranked me ever.
So, like, I understand that it's probably pretty crazy to see what these people just saw in person. However, I feel like at the end of the day, you would have had to have pretty quickly realized that that was somehow part of the trick, right? Because, like, think about it. What else would the trick be? Because, I mean, there's only two options. The right string isn't pulled or it is. And if the right string was never pulled, where's the potential for a trick? So I feel like on some level, you had to have known that they were going to force the right string being picked and that it would be something like this.
If you're watching this, that means that something has gone terribly wrong. But what you don't know is that was all according to my plan. You wanted to see me fail. And I thought tonight, I'd give you exactly what you asked for. You see, you thought the game was for me to influence you to make the right choice. Well, all along, I planned to influence you to make the wrong choice. And I knew you'd pick the red handle. You see...
But nah, he's saying before you even put down, he's saying you pick a red.
Even when it feels like you're playing a game of chance, you have to remember who you're playing against.
He already made
Because I
the video,
decide
girl.
who wins or loses.
So that's the big reveal, but I feel like
Bro thinks he's like, you got me. I guess this is the magic trick, I guess. But like, I assume he still like choked himself out, right? Question mark? Or did he not?
like it doesn't really take a long time to figure out that they just had a guy in this room who put one of two sticky notes on the desk depending on which handle Kai picked. So I feel like whatever magic may have been created here really fades pretty quickly, but I would argue that there wasn't really any magic to begin with because it's not believable. I mean, like, you know that you're not going to have somebody do this to you for real on a live stream. So honestly, I think it's just kind of stupid.
I don't know
You
where
never
the magic
sold what
trick
you were trying to
was.
get people to believe, so there's no payoff.
So like, okay, so wait. So the quote-unquote magician made Kai Cenat pull the red cord, but then the guy gets sent up in the air and basically gets choked out, and then I assume he falls back down. But then, like, he said that, like, I knew all along that you were gonna pull the red cord? What? Wait, huh? But where's the trick, though? What the fuck? That doesn't make no sense, though.
Off. But that's pretty much where the magic segment of the stream ends. They go on to something new after this. Overall, I do think that there were a lot of stupid decisions made here by everyone involved. Even if Kai didn't know about this going into it, I mean, you have a guy with 3 nooses in front of you. You should probably know better than to live stream whatever they're wanting to do with that. I don't think there's really an excuse for seeing this setup and being like, yeah, okay, let's film this. Are people making it out to be a bit bigger of a deal than I think it really is? Yes, but I do still think that Kai should take responsibility for this. Well, guys, what do you think? Do you think this is a case of a little bit of special treatment from Twitch? There's a lot of people saying that everybody else would get banned for doing this, and you know what? That's probably not that inaccurate. Live streaming this is kind of insane, like we've established. Now, look, it would be one thing if the ropes were hidden, or if this was set up in a way that it wasn't so obvious what was going to happen from the beginning, but that's not what happened. The people in charge, Kai, the people on the stream, they should have seen the setup for this magic trick and been like, you know what? We shouldn't film this. Why that didn't happen? The answer's pretty obvious. The people in charge, the people involved knew this would get a lot of people talking, and well, it worked. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on.
That's interesting. But like, it doesn't give off like magic trick vibes though. Like it generally doesn't give off any like compared to like what's that one dude or so that revealed like everyone's magic tricks and like illusions and stuff like that. Like that dude was the only one that kind of like gave it off, you know. But he didn't really give off that. So yeah. Anyways, interesting. So that's the Kai Cenat situation. I'm probably not gonna make a video on this because there wasn't really much I can talk about it. but even then, it's kind of like, well, it's kind of obvious, right? It's like you have freaking nooses in front of this dude, and they're doing this. It's like, yeah, you know. I don't even know what was the magic trick, to be honest. I really don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, alright, fuck, I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I really don't know, because, like, it's just, like, this is not a magic trick, though. My opinion as a magician, the trick is definitely rehearsed on its own, not scripted with Kai. This is a plot used a trick that was popularized with Brian's Bushwood's version of the Russian roulette knife trick. There was no real danger. The ropes were probably not even connected to were not even connected and were controlled remotely. Of course, they knew it was fake. As a point of ethics in magic, this was a terrible thing to do. You should never make the audience feel complicit in forcing someone to get hurt or for a trick. There is exceptions in comedy magic, but this wasn't that at all. Also, his performance was terrible. Yeah. According to the dude that did the magic trick, he wanted a payback for Kai messing with his magic tricks in the past. Yeah, that's what I talked about a little bit, but I didn't know if that was actually real or not, you know? That's the only thing on that. Can you hold that thought, Uncle? That's the only thing on the situation itself that, hey, you know, like I remember this dude, apparently he wanted payback or so, because apparently, like, Kai Cenat revealed his magic trick or something. Like, kind of like spoiled his magic trick and everything. And that's, like, pretty much about it. Like, that's all I know. That's all I truly know about this. But even then, this is a terrible thing to do, though. Oh, interesting. I don't think he's going to get banned or suspended from Twitch. I really doubt it. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So, but anyways, yeah, that was an interesting thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna make a video out of this. I don't know. It just kind of really depends though. But anyways, he got banned. He did? Nah, no way. Let me see. Hold up. I doubt that. I really doubt that he got banned. This was either for 30 minutes. Oh, he only got banned for like 30 minutes? Oh my god. That's funny. This is either Stagged or the dude trying to ruin Kai's career. Interesting. Very interesting. Why he only got banned for like 30 minutes. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, might maybe upload this maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. What a interesting. Me personally, I don't think that's a magic trick, in my personal opinion, but it is what it is, and yeah, because you know, somebody said right here, you know, it is what it is. House burning? No, I don't know. I don't know anything about no house burning, actually. I don't know, actually. What do you mean? Do you mean Kai Cenat staged a house burning or something? But yeah, anyways, that's probably for another subject anyways. Anyways, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff, and yeah. Don't do this. Do not do this at home. Also, at the same time, what the fuck, you know? What the fuck?